Welcome to another class. Welcome. In this class, I will be telling you the tools you'll be needing for pattern drafting. And I will also show you other tools that is necessary for you today. Not all the tools. But this scissors. This is fabric scissors. This scissors is used to cut fabric. Then I'll be showing you this. This is paper scissors. After drafting your paper pattern, you use this to cut your paper. I know some people will be saying, why is it different? Why must we have two different scissors? Because if you use a particular scissors to cut both your paper and fabric, it will quickly blunt. It will not be that sharp. So that's why I advise that you have your paper scissors and you also have your fabric scissors. This one you are seeing with me, this is a French curve. This French curve. You see this particular French curve I have here. This particular French curve I have here, this one is used for, you can use it for hip. You can also use it for armhole, but this one is armhole curve and neck. Look at it here. It's armhole curve and even crotch. Look at this here, space for crotch and bracelet dart. You can use this one too for bracelet dart. This one too for bracelet dart. You can see. Then we have other French curve that is multi-purpose. It has straight lines. It has curve. All manner of curve. Your crotch. It has it. You understand? Then I will be showing you my straight rulers. I have two different straight rulers. I have two. This is the first one I bought. It's cut. It's not actually long as the way it should be. So I really don't want to trash this because of this handle. So I was not lucky to find this kind. I know it's still in the market, but that day that I need it urgent, I went to market. I couldn't find this type, so I bought this. But I will advise you as a beginner, use this one. It actually makes work neat. It actually has this handle and makes work easier. So I hope you understand this one. It's used to make straight lines on your paper and on your fabric, while this is used to make any curves on your paper and on your fabric. So I think we are good to go. This one is used to take notch and to cut thread. To take notch and to cut thread. This one, I have so many. I have the other one. I don't know where it is, so I've not actually opened this. So look at this. This is a tape rule. I know you know tape rule. I have this. I have a lot of these. These are for them to read this tape rule. Don't worry, when we get to tape rule measurement, I'm going to tell you how to read this tape rule and the difference between this and this. There's no one I cannot use. Hold this one. This one is complete. This one is half of this. So in between lines here, there are lines. But this one, there are no lines again in between. Everything is perfect. I hope you understand. So this is masking tape. So after you draft your pattern and you need to join your pattern to make it a 2D before that dress can finally get to 3D. You need this one. This one serves as your thread, your machine on the paper. Yes, your thread on the paper to make that dress or that thing you are cooking a 2D. Just like architecture, they made the 2D or 3D of their structure before it finally comes out, before people can finally see it. So this is for masking tape. I have rippers. This is ripper. It is used to loose thread instead of razor. It is used to. I have this. I have the other one. For you to know, this is reel. This is tracing wheel. It is used to trace a pattern to another pattern, especially when you have like pants now. You can draw both the front and back pattern on a page, then you trace out the second pattern on another pattern before drawing it out. So this one is also essential. Even some other dresses like manipulations. Now you want to make manipulation, you draw a certain thing on a dress and you want to bring it out on another pattern to place on each other, you need this, very important. You also need marker. The marker is used to draw on your pattern paper for clarity, so that it can be clear for you to see. You need pen, you need pencil, you need pen. This is my blue pen. I also have black pen. In case I didn't see one, I have to use one. So you need pen, pencil and marker to trace out or to draw out the pattern on the pattern paper. Then you need chalk, tailor's chalk. So I have this local chalk I use. So you see the essence of this chalk is to show the line on the fabric, especially thick fabric. We also have a fabric pen. So the lighter one, you can use the fabric pen on it. You need a pattern paper. This is what, now I'm going to tell you what you actually need for this pattern drafting class. You need the pattern paper, you need your paper scissors, you need your straight ruler, you need your French cuffs, you need your marker, and you need your tape rule, either this marker or pen. And you should be sure that the pen is going to show, it's going to be visible. And if you want to submit your assignment to me, I'll provide you using marker so that I can be able to see them. Thank you very much for this wonderful class. I hope you understand. These are what you need for pattern drafting. Can you see them? I've shown you. So these are what you need. So you don't necessarily need a sewing machine before you become a fashion designer. You don't necessarily need a sewing machine before you become a fashion designer. You can start by drafting pattern. You can make your money from this pattern making. So in your assignments, I would like you to get this. If you are a beginner, go and buy this. I know if you are an intermediate, you're already sewing, but you don't really understand the pattern drafting. I'm sure this is what should be missing. If you don't have, go and buy the pack. The pack is not much. I think the pack is 1/8 or 1/7. That is the amount I do buy them. So this one, you also need to get them for the pattern drafting. Get them, snap it, and send it to the Telegram group. Thank you very much.